Now to Malaysia, followed by Pakistan and Algeria. Malaysia.
Thank you, Madam President. Malaysia commends the initiative of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and France, which have received overwhelming support of UN member states. Malaysia fully supports the collective efforts of the international community towards the two-state solution and recognition of the State of Palestine. This collective global commitment and acceptance of the two-state solution and recognition of the State of Palestine should be taken as a key step forward to end Israel's colonization, illegal occupation, and politics of dispossession in the occupied Palestinian territory. It is in this context that Malaysia is going along with the draft resolution that seeks to endorse the New York Declaration. At the same time, Malaysia wishes to make its position clear on the New York Declaration. Any initiatives that seek to advance the two-state solution must not be driven only by narrowly defined or politically manipulated security concerns at the expense of the security of the Palestinians and their inalienable rights, including their right to self-determination, as well as their right to statehood. Palestinian statehood is not a reward, it is an inherent right. The realization of the two-state solution and the recognition of the State of Palestine should not be subject to any preconditions. And speaking of security, it should be enjoyed by all, certainly not just for one party or country. Malaysia has consistently called for the establishment of an independent and sovereign State of Palestine based on the pre-1967 borders with East Jerusalem as its capital, and Palestinian statehood, including its sovereignty, territorial integrity, and the right of return of millions of Palestinian refugees, all of which are guaranteed under international law and therefore must be part and parcel of the solution for it to be viable. Madam President, our efforts must be genuine and not be undertaken for the sake of political expediency in response to domestic pressures. It must be based on full respect for international law and commitment to peace, stability, and justice for all. In the implementation of the NY Declaration, its shortcomings must also be fully addressed. There must be concrete actions and commitments from UN member states with a time-bound action plan to protect and preserve the Palestinians' fundamental freedom and their right to statehood, respect the will and aspirations of the Palestinian people, guarantee security for the Palestinians, including through the immediate withdrawal by Israel from the OPT, diplomatic recognition of Palestine state, and socio-economic development for the Palestinians. Fully support the mandate and role of the UN in providing aid and development assistance to Palestine, including the indispensable role of the UN Relief and Works Agency for Palestine Refugees in the Near East, UNRWA, and ensure that Israel is held accountable for its persistent violations of international law, for the crimes of genocide, war crimes, and crimes against humanity, and galvanize efforts to deliver justice, including in the form of reparations for Palestinians. This is Malaysia's expectation. Our vote in support of the resolution today reflects our solidarity with Palestine and the international community's commitment to realizing peace, stability, and prosperity in the Middle East region. For this declaration to be meaningful, a first step is for it to bring about an immediate end to the ongoing Israel's war and atrocities in Gaza. Thank you.
I thank the representative of Malaysia and give the floor now to Pakistan.